All right, try this as a sequence for me. No Man's Land is first. Shades of Grey, a minor variation. Then Blonde Over Blue. Then it would be Lullaby, which you don't have, so then it would be River of Dreams, 2,000 Years. I've always had these great ambitions to, okay, I'm going to write it's going to be a concept album. This is my idea. And once I start writing, it takes it on a life of its own, which I have almost nothing to do with as far as directing which direction it's going to go in. I become a prisoner of the writing. And by the time I'm in the middle of the record, I realize, oh, it's going to be this. What's going to make that happen? Doesn't seem like it opens it up.
Keeps it going. We can open it up with
change up, somewhere change.
something like the pound, the relentlessness of it. I think we can create the dynamic later.
To zero, so it's fine.
Or, in case we haven't even heard it back yet, I want to hear what happens when we listen back.
Let me ask you something. If we leave a tempo footprint, can he overdub a different drum part?
Yeah, good.
If needs be.
Yeah, but what we want to do is we want to decide which way to go with it and then play it that way. So we don't have to, I don't want to have to try.
What would the drummer play on top of Jane? You don't like that?
Hate it.
Why?
Because I hate it, that's why.
Well, why do you
I want to
hate
hear it swing all the way through. I want to hear a continuation through the verses, A section, B section,
That
C
has a
section.
swing for me.
Yeah, but it makes the tune schizophrenic. It's the same problem that we had in the first place.
What's wrong with being schizophrenic?
It's okay as long as it swings and as long as it gets that body thing happening. Otherwise, to me, it becomes less effective. I think he was very concerned that people would walk on eggshells around him or tell him what they thought he may want to hear as opposed to what, I think he wanted me to tell him the truth about what I really thought about his music and the direction it was going in and how I could help.
Blonde over blue, papa, it's all triplets. Ba 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 boo.
Da ba ta da. Boom
Da ba da ba cha. We played it tonight.
We've already played it.
Floor high tom. It does need strings. Blonde over blue. Let's see. That was written. That part of it is from something else. That was actually Uptown Girl had that in it. But before it was Uptown Girl, it went. Then that became Uptown Girl. That I used that part in Uptown Girl.
The verse of it's like psycho. It's like dun 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 dun, and the like that. And then when you come to the chorus, it's like blonde over blue, and it just boom. So right there in that song, it really captures the two. The two emotions really meeting. He's got like that tension, but he's finding that release and finding something that he can call home, The blonde.
Here we are beat, and we're going to see.
Yeah, I'd rather that than go to it,
Okay.
than like try to tack it on to what we already
Maybe
have.
that's what it is then. Maybe it's just starting more simple. Let's try it. Yeah, leave that space open. Leave it open for me to just pick up that So Danny, how you feeling with the surf beat?
I don't know yet. We got to put one down,
Okay.
so I can hear it.
Let's put one down. It sucks. It's terrible. It has no parents.
He's always singing the song, so he knows if it's going to be right or not. He knows it if he has that emotional connection with it because he's singing it. That means he's kind of inside the song every take that we do.
That's a real schizophrenic song. Part of it is this very, very dark minor key thing, and then it sort of gallops into this Roy Orbison type of Slim Whitman meets Roy Orbison. This kind of Latin beat. I don't know. It's a schizo song, but I write a lot of that kind of stuff.
I mean, I dig it.
I just want you to make this drum part too complicated.
I understand.
Flow.
I don't think
I want
it
to let
is.
people in. You know, I want people to be able to get in this thing easily and get to the story part of it.
I don't think it's really a big complication. I think it's just a matter of flowing a certain way.
The hi-hat part is what's blowing my trip.
Too much crash, crash, crash?
Yeah, all the time. I mean, if he goes to that in the chorus, then it's a relief to get there and it makes you relax. But when it comes back, he should tighten it up and try and follow you guys a little bit more.
We could do that.
He just said he was going to try
That's a
that.
dynamic thing. He'll get
Yeah,
there.
exactly.
You getting a bass sound now? We're doing
Got a
it.
B-15
Billy
coming
just,
from the other
just
studio.
made his snare drum part the most, complicated thing.
It is not. It's easy.
It's so amazingly complicated.